Hi, this is SSI Respawn here, and I've seen on the internet, on YouTube, a lot about Scuffs versus regular Xbox One controllers. This is ridiculous, people. Let's get down to the first point of this. A Scuff will not make you better at Call of Duty or any other game for that matter. If you do not have the skill with a $60 controller, you cannot order a $250 controller and make yourself any better. Okay, true. This Scuff has many things going for it. You have the military grade grips. You have, well, they're in there somewhere, trigger stops, electromagnetic mapping, which you can make any of these buttons anything you want to do with them. But one thing it will not make you do is be a better player. If you don't have, and I'll say this lightly, if you don't have the skills obtained, does not equal time played. Play bots, do what you have to do, but get your skills right before you go invest in a high-end controller. High-end controllers do work very well for you when you get up there and you know what you're doing with them. Quick scoping, anything. That's why the pros use them. They don't use them just because they're pretty or they got an S in their name or they got fancy smancy paddles on them. They don't do that. I am not in any way affiliated with Scuff or with Xbox for that matter. I'm your normal everyday player. One thing you have to think of too is, oh, maybe I don't play Call of Duty, maybe I play Minecraft. Well, then the trigger stops come off. And this, I'll show you this right here. Here's a different Scuff. This is the basic Scuff you can get, the most basic one. And here we go. Just hold on there, don't get impatient. This is the most basic Scuff you can get. Do I have military grade grips in there? Yes, you do. But can you play Minecraft with trigger stops? No, you can't. Do you want to play Halo? Do you want to play other games with a Scuff? You can. Very easily. But you have to have the skills first. Do not invest in a controller, which is $250, if you don't have enough skill to play the game. A Scuff controller will not make you go positive. You have to go positive. You have to be positive in the skills first. Just plain and simple, like it says. Okay? Another thing. Scuffs have a lot more features than an Xbox One controller does. Xbox One controller, here. We'll take this off right here. I don't know what size that is, 3.5, whatever you want to call it. But that fit headphones right into it. A regular Xbox controller, guess what? You're stuck with that little bitty old mini plug they give you with an Xbox One Microsoft controller. Not on a Scuff. These 4 paddles back here. Okay. If you're not good at the game, these paddles will come second, third nature to you. You will not mess with them at first. But after time goes on, you will. Alright, trigger stops. Let's take Call of Duty for example. If you don't like trigger stops on Call of Duty, something is wrong with you. Just plain wrong with you. And do the Xbox One controllers come out with it? Ones from Microsoft? I'm listening. No, they do not. Okay. And right where these damn paddles are, guess what's sitting there? A big old battery box waiting for you. Alright. Now that we're done with that, they also have interchangeable, what do you call these things? The little thumb pads, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, they go tall, same thing as your Control Freaks. Okay, they send them with every Scuff. If you want to argue with that, just leave the video because you're wrong. Every Scuff comes with longer, shorter, all that in these. This is an Envy Scuff. Envy Edition, after you well-known MLG Envy clan. Am I associated with them? No, I am not. But I do not own, I have not owned in a long time, a regular Xbox One controller. No, I just won't. I've gotten used to electromagnetic programming. I can program these to do anything. Reload. This is Scuff mute. You can mute. Just as easy as that. Alright, and a lot of you thinking on the giveaway, this must be, here, hold on. Here, we'll put that up. This must be the controller he had on the giveaway. Wrong. Look, right here is a controller for the giveaway. Yeah, I just dropped it a little bit. Guess what? Right here. It ain't gonna hurt it, man. There is the controller for the giveaway. But we're not going into that right now. These controllers are expensive. If you do not have the necessary skills to even go positive, do not expect a Scuff controller to make you go positive, because they won't. You have to have the skills first. And what do you want to know? I mean, what do you want to know? True. I ordered the Scuffs without the Y and the X and the B and the A, because I don't need them. I know which ones are which. I don't need to know which one to start and select. I know. You know. You're supposed to know. Don't order a controller, put it in your hands, and think it's automatically going to make you be better. Yes, it will make you better in the long run. And yes, you can order a high-end controller and dumb it down, like I showed you with this one. You can actually take the paddles out. Yeah, did you know that on a Scuff? You can actually take the paddles out. So as far as an Xbox One controller from Microsoft versus Scuff, get real. Get real. Real quick. Because there is no competition. There is no, oh, well, this might be better. Oh, this might be better. There's none of that. It's not going to happen. Keep attention, because 500 subscribers happen pretty quick. I will be giving away the Envy Scuff over there on the bottom box, and the Turtle Beach X07s on a 500 subscriber. All you have to do is be a subscriber and put your name in the comments when I put the video on the 500 subscriber. But as far as these people saying that don't buy a Scuff, warning, don't buy a Scuff. Don't buy a Scuff if you think that a Scuff is automatically going to turn you into a good gamer, because it's not. If you want something to turn you into a good gamer right away, and I won't even say good, because I tell you what, all you hackers, modders, and aimbot little script kitty bitches, I will report you as soon as I figure out what you're doing. And I'm sure all of you will too. Ain't that right? As gamers, we stick together as a community. We tell each other what's what. We tell each other when each other's wrong. You're more than welcome to tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. There is no comparison between these two controllers. There's just not. When you get good enough, when you know what you want in the game, when you're committed to the game, buy you a $250 Scuff. Even if you got to strip features off of it, buy you one. And until then, just play, have fun. My name's SSI Respawn. Hit the X button more times than anybody else does too. I'm not a pro, but hey, like and subscribe if you want to see more. I mean, I'll be coming out with more of the more high-end equipment. I got a lot of more of the high-end equipment. So just like and subscribe. Hey, thanks. Bye-bye.